Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers is coming up after 7:30 this morning. Should be a lot of fun. Join us. You can watch the show at froggy981.com. If you want to interact with the show, go to froggy981 on Facebook. A lot of ways to catch us other than just on your radio. We will have the steal option, too, with Brantley Gilbert tickets. If you want to steal either the guy or the girl that we have on the show, you have to text the word steal. And if we bring you on the show and it happens, the steal happens, then you'll go to Brantley Gilbert next week. Okay, so that'll be a little bit later. Excited about this. I was worried a few moments ago because I got a phone call from her, Johanna.
Yeah.
She is still in the hospital. She hasn't been released yet. They had their baby yesterday.
It's so exciting. I screamed in my kitchen.
You were really excited.
I was so excited. I was ready for her to be done just because she was so miserable.
Yeah, she's ready too. She was ready. Obviously, if you have been listening the last couple of weeks, she's like, when is this thing coming out of me?
Well, she was like, 4 days overdue?
Yeah.
Which is, you're already anxious the week of.
Right.
She just thought it was never going to end.
I begged her yesterday to come on the show today. No.
What do you consider begging?
Well, the begging probably was more 10 minutes ago than it was yesterday. I asked her if she would come on. I said, no cam.
Right.
And she said, that would be great. I said, just come on and tell everybody how things are going because people are interested. She's a public figure, even though we may not feel that way a lot of times.
Right.
People are interested in what's going on.
It matters to people.
Yeah. So she has agreed to come on the show and kind of give us an update of what's going on.
I can't wait.
So we'll do that in just a few minutes. She's going to be joining us via the phone. There's out of respect for some family members that don't know yet, she obviously wants to tell them first some of the details
right
about the baby. And so she's not going to reveal everything in just a few minutes, which we totally respect and understand.
Well, at least how she's doing, how baby's doing,
Absolutely,
though.
yeah.
Which
you
is
had
what
some questions
most.
about did her water break and did it smell like hay? Because we always heard that it smelled like hay.
I hope she remembered to do the smell test if it broke.
Did she do the epidural? Did she keep the placenta? She said she was going to keep the placenta. I bet she didn't.
I was going to make her smoothies.
I don't know if she would eat it, will she? Or drink
That's
it?
part of it. It has so many nutrients in it.
Yeah.
That's good when you're breastfeeding.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Would you drink that, Kenny?
No.
If you put Johanna's placenta in it?
No.
You can put them in capsules, too, to where you don't taste it. I would do it.
You would. Of course you would. I wouldn't either. No, I think that's cheating, too. You know what I mean? If you're married and you drink another woman's placenta.
Oh, my gosh.
I think that's crossing some type of line. I think my wife would appreciate that much, and I understand it. So she's going to join the show. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you can join us now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Johanna will be talking to us from the hospital as she recovers from having her baby yesterday. That is on the way next.
Oh, yeah. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Singing in the morning.
Good time.
Good morning, everybody.
Good time.
We have an update soon for you.
Are people asking already?
Not all the details. Yeah.
Are our lips matching today, guys?
You're right, Heather. It was a baby.
Are our lips matching?
We'll find out.
Let's get somebody to talk.
Schwabi, that would be
I think it is. I think
my
the lips
dream.
are matching, guys.
Oh my
great.
gosh.
I think the lips are matching today.
It's happened.
All right, I think we got it. This is like the first time I've been in and everything's working.
That wasn't on you yesterday.
I know.
No, that's not
Yeah,
your
that's
fault.
happened before. Yeah, that's happened before. Yes, Christina, she is absolutely the most dedicated employee of all time.
yeah, for
absolutely, without a
sure.
question, 100%. Yeah.
Good morning, Mary. Morning, Nicole. Hi, Angie. She named it Gary, and if it's a girl, Garia.
No, be Gary Anna, man. Yes, lips look great. Thank you, Beck. I'm assuming she's going to wait, you know how they always do.
Right.
There's going to be a picture. She's going to be all dolled up.
She's going to put some effort into it.
Yes, with the fam. And I think the kids, they're probably going to have Frankie and Philo in the picture, would be my guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. And then that'll be released, and when it does, we will post it, and it will get a kabillion likes.
Everybody loves a good baby picture. Everybody likes babies.
Yeah.
Good morning, Michael.
I saw the baby yesterday because we FaceTimed.
Yeah.
And
oh, you saw the baby?
Yeah, we FaceTimed.
What?
It's a beautiful baby. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Quiet.
Yeah, she was worried it was going to look like an alien or something.
I don't think so. I didn't get a good look at the baby's face.
Okay.
But I got a good look at the head itself. It's a good looking head.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
That matters. No football head? Kenny looks like he's ready to play poker.
Don't let him get to you, Kenny. Don't let him get to you.
I know. Cat got my tongue.
I know you saw that, didn't you? I saw it too.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Hi, Deb. Hi, Amanda. Oh my gosh. Haley said, just don't touch the buttons, Gary. We should be good.
Yeah, something's going to go wrong still today, probably.
No, don't say that. Got it out.
No, not with that. I mean, with the equipment.
No,
That's
not
what
with
you're
that either.
About too. I've been working around here long enough. I think the penthouse Amy will get us what we want, though. She always talks. I was talking to her yesterday just about the show and some of the equipment and personnel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. She was down.
Froggy. She says Froggy's the big dog. She goes, I just want you to know we're going to take care of it. I said, I know you will.
I believe her.
I do too.
I do. I believe her.
I do too.
I need to get my glasses. Yep, you're right. It was a baby.
Yeah.
Great news. Just what she was hoping for.
Yeah, Cam Fam. Heather Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, will be on the show today.
Yes. I'm so excited. And we got a sneak peek of her. She looks beautiful.
And did she say she's doing it for me? Is that what she said? Because I pressured her into
it. Yeah.
Or she's
Do you
doing
feel
it for
honored?
content. Yeah, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful.
Yeah, you'll do great, Heather. Are we calling her already? Getting her on?
Yeah. Go on after this break.
Sandra, I know. It's so bad.
What's so bad?
My eyes, they're terrible.
Somebody said they were that bad.
Yeah.
Somebody said your eyes were bad?
Well, they know. It's one of my aunts, Sandra.
Hello?
Hey, she's having nurses check her out real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to give you... We'll put you on hold anyway.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Do your baby cry?
Oh, you hear the baby in there?
Oh, my gosh. Thanks, Nicole. I just got it from White House Black Market.
I wonder what... That baby sounds hungry or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
That baby's sounded loud.
Yeah,
It was
got
a
some good
loud
lungs on that
cry.
baby.
Strong cry.
Heather Jackson, Miss Nasty, you got this.
I think they still have it. I just got it. I have to show off my new top.
People
I went
asking?
shopping.
Were people asking, or you just do that on your own?
Who was asking?
It doesn't matter. If you just do it on your own, I don't care. Model all day long.
Nicole. What, doing OOTD every day?
I don't know what that is.
Outfit of the day.
Yes, that's what that is.
I think we all should.
Yeah, mine is about 20 years old. It's got pit stains underneath it. I really need new clothes, but I just hate buying. I don't have any style, first of all.
Send me out and I'll shop for you.
You're going to dress me up too much.
You think?
Yeah. I think you will. Look at what
if
you're
you
wearing.
wanted to dress down, I would dress you down. I think that'd be fun. Oh, I forgot your Gary shirt.
Oh, what Gary shirt?
My Gary shirt. The Don't Be a Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Sandra.
We may just get Dane here, hubby, if they're still messing with Johanna.
Oh, is that who answered? I didn't hear.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here. Kenny, you ready, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Kenny.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tiss Jewelers is coming up after 7:30 this morning. We're going to have a couple on. They'll be blindfolded. They'll go on a blind date. They'll take the blindfold off and then decide whether or not they want to exchange information. You could mess the whole thing up if you're interested in either of the two by trying to steal them. And if you do try to steal them, don't feel bad about it. They just met. And you could be going to Brantley Gilbert next week at the Nebraska State Fair. So that's coming up a little after 7:30. I don't know whether or not we're going to get to talk to Johanna. She's in the hospital right now, recovering from having the baby yesterday. And we called just a minute ago, and her husband answered, Dane.
Sounded like baby was ready to do an interview.
You hear baby crying in the background. The nurses are in the room. Dane, are you there, or is this Johanna?
It's Johanna.
Johanna.
Is everything okay?
Yes. You're just inconveniencing me so much right now.
What'd you say?
You're inconveniencing her.
I'm doing what to you?
Inconveniencing me.
It's for the listeners.
No, that's the only reason why I'm here.
I know, absolutely. Okay? How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Had the
Was
baby.
I right
Pushed the
about
baby
that?
out of my body. So.
Was I right about the epidural? Did it save you?
Oh, everybody's right about the epidural, Megan. Yes, you're
No, some
crazy if you
people
think
hate
that
it.
you're gonna not have an epidural. I mean, kudos, but man.
So listen, let's tell everybody a little bit about what has happened in the last 24 hours. You had a baby yesterday. You left the studio yesterday morning, and was that yesterday morning? It was.
No.
Yeah,
2
two
days
mornings ago.
2 days ago.
In pain. You were in terrible pain. I texted you later that afternoon. I said, anything? And you said, nope. And then I get a text from your husband saying that you guys were admitted in the hospital just a few hours later. So were you counting the contractions wrong?
Yeah, apparently.
So
I was having terrible back pain. Well, during the show I was, and it was hurting so bad that I was like, I think I'm having contractions, but I can't really tell. Hold on, I'm getting some medicine.
They're giving you medicine right now?
Yeah.
It's a pain medicine?
Yeah, another
I hope
epidural.
so.
You can't get another epidural.
She's like, keep them coming.
Yeah, I'm addicted. I love them.
I guess you have to explain to all the guys. To me, it would be the baby is out, the pain is gone. It's not that way, huh?
No, yeah, I'm still like, there's still pain. You push a baby out of your body.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? It just goes away?
I don't know.
I feel so much better now.
I would think that you would feel.
Now it's all just like I wasn't ever pregnant.
Right. Johanna, when you were having the baby, how much pain was it really? And was it what you thought it would? Because you had a C-section the first time and you wanted to experience this. Are you glad that you did? Was it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad I did. I'm definitely glad. More for the experience. I mean, I don't think we need to talk about all the pain parts for all the people that want to have babies still. So.
Did they?
But I think it was worth it for sure, definitely. In comparison, just the whole experience was cool. It was. I mean, I feel like an amazing God right now. I just pushed a baby out of my body.
It's
You're like a warrior woman.
It really is unbelievable.
Yeah. Try it, Gary. Try it.
No, I had something close. I had that separated rib. That's about as close as I can get.
Now's not the time.
Separated rib.
So, Johanna, when the baby came out, did they just thrust it up like in the movies, up on your tummy, all bloody and everything? Or they clean it off?
Yes.
They did?
Yeah, yes.
Right, immediately. It came out right up on top of you.
Yes.
It barely
What
gets
did you
a little
think was
wipe.
going to happen?
I don't know if they clean it off first or not. They didn't, huh?
No. The baby still has not had a bath. He's gross.
Well, I did see, we FaceTime a little bit yesterday, and I know that you're going to save some of the details for later.
Yes.
Right.
But what a beautiful baby, just from what I saw. And I was going to say really quiet, but then we put you on hold a minute ago, and I could hear that baby screaming.
Yeah.
Didn't last long, did it?
This baby is really hungry all the time.
Oh.
So that's been really fun.
Gotcha. Have the kids had a chance to meet yet?
Yes.
And what was that like?
It was not the Hallmark moment that I thought it was going to be.
Who was more jealous? Was someone jealous?
Well, Philo was crying
Seriously.
pretty bad,
What?
and Frankie was scared.
What?
I'll tell you that story later, but
Are you
it was not a beautiful moment. No,
No way.
It was videoed, so.
Oh, you videoed the moment.
I'm
What a treasure to
secretly very
keep
glad.
forever. Oh, my gosh. So, Johanna, what's the plan from here on out? Like, when you get to leave, do you know?
Be a mother? What do you mean? Just gonna keep taking care of
Are
my
you
baby,
kidding?
I guess. I don't know.
You said you wanted to be out of there in 24 hours. Are they going to get you out quick, or are you going to
No,
stay?
I decided now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know.
You like
if
it?
I have to, it depends if Grandma's going to keep the kids or not. If Grandma's not going to keep the kids if I go home, we might stay in the hospital for a couple more days.
When do you think you're going to announce everything else? I know you're probably going to do it with
I don't know,
a picture
Gary.
and stuff, but you don't
I
have to
don't
get
know.
angry with me. That's a good question to ask.
It is a good question, but I don't know. Do not pressure me, okay? And take my time.
Okay, I do say I don't know. Don't say it with
Sometime
anger.
this morning.
Point
Is it?
is, everybody's healthy, right?
Probably before noon.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, can you share whatever, like if you guys do a photo, can you share it on the Frog page?
Yes,
so
I
everybody
will
can
call
see?
you when I do it, and then you can tell me, do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. We're so happy for you guys. Congratulations
Miss
again.
you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you later, Johanna. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My morning show rocks.
Is she gone? You there?
No,
All
I'm
right.
still here.
Okay. Well, get some
Well-
rest. We're on the cam, by the way, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Everybody is saying congrats and sending their best.
I'm going to click on it. I'm going to be live. I'm going live.
Is there anything you need?
Yes.
What do you need?
I need, I would like, what's that restaurant we like so much? Honey Bone, or what's it called? Casa Bovina.
Oh, that-
Yeah. Dave and I will take each a flight to go. Gary.
They don't do to go at Casa Bovina. You guys know that.
Yes,
That's
they
too
do.
classy.
You can make
no.
anything to go.
Hey,
You guys
Sounds
would get
like-
warm
They're on
cookies.
the Cam Live, by the way.
Warm cookies.
okay, so I won't say any bad words. Gosh.
No, I just was making sure you don't say anything you're not supposed to say.
Yeah, because people.
Didn't they say they know you there?
No,
They
don't
do know
me
him there. Him and Scott Frost have a table next to each other.
Scott Frost don't have no tables nowhere.
Yes, they do.
No. You guys are going to be, we're going to get you something. I don't know what it is yet. We're working on something here.
You're going to give me something.
Yeah. I
What
thought
are you
about
gonna
just
give me?
Venmoing you. Is that,
Oh
what's that?
my gosh.
Don't Venmo me. That is
not
I was
so
going
Venmo.
to
weird.
Venmo, right? For real was.
Oh my god.
Like $30 to get something for the kid.
$30?
What the heck? Gary, that
No.
is really weird.
Well, no, it's not. That way you can get something yourself.
That makes me feel like a charity case if anything ever did.
You know
Here's
as well as I do
$30.
that there's some stuff you're probably going to get that you're going to take back and get what you want anyway.
Yeah, probably. I would take a gift receipt, please.
Oh, all right. Well, do you think you're going to get out today for real?
I don't know. I think insurance pays for will cover 2 days. So it's just kind of depending. If we're comfortable here, we'll stay. But if I want to go
Yeah.
home, I can go home. But the thing is, they have to do all these tests. So and there's a lot of things that we have to wait. We have to wait for the pediatrician. So it all kind of depends on when all that happens.
I got you.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Well, they say soak it up, right? Soak up that.
Yeah, it's nice to have that extra help while you do. So enjoy it. Relax.
yeah, but it's been a little different, like with the twins, because they were so little, and everybody was like, I don't know, it's different. It's different. it's been great, like wonderful. I love this hospital. It's been wonderful, but but
Sylvania is correct. This is the nicest she's interacted with Gary in quite a while.
Oh.
that is not true. And I don't like that you say that. That makes me feel like I need to say something mean.
Well, let us know if you need
They should have heard me
anything.
talking to you earlier.
What's that?
They should have heard me talking to you earlier.
I know. I did not appreciate that tone, but I appreciate you coming on.
Hey, if you want me to DoorDash you guys some lunch or something, text me, please. I'd love to do that.
Oh.
Seriously.
Megan.
You don't want the hospital food. Just take the DoorDash.
She'll do it.
I know.
Text me what you guys want.
I need to tell her not to do that. That's a joke.
I want to, so text me.
Okay.
Well, we miss
get
you.
some rest. All right.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
We'll see you later.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Aw. It's so exciting.
Oh, I need to send the link too.
Oh, yeah. Dustin has his link.
Dustin's on.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, she'll be announcing everything else really soon.
Yes. Yes, Georgia, I will.
We're lucky to get that. She's worried that I was going to
know.
screw it up and say something.
Yeah. They're saying she said what it was.
Yeah, she may have slipped.
Yeah, I thought I might have heard something, but I can't confirm nor deny. Oh, one of our What's in the Box items will be here in 5 minutes.
Ooh, nice. You know what? Did you check text group? We're looking for 3 people that want to do What's in the Box tomorrow for some Brantley Gilbert tickets.
Oh, yeah, I haven't checked to see if anyone wrote yet.
Morning, lover boy.
Is Amy here this early? What time?
Amy who?
Front desk Amy?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's like a buzzer, though.
Okay,
They
because
can ring.
she's here
Yeah.
in 5 minutes and
Yeah.
we're...
Tell her to ring the buzzer.
Okay.
I
I'm
wonder-
so excited.
That is so funny. So she said, did she say Frankie cried?
Frankie, oh no, was scared. Philo cried.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make me feel like it's a happy cry, right?
Yeah, no. It's life is different.
Yeah.
Who is this
Right.
invader
Right.
that my mom is holding?
Right.
That's not me.
I know, Becky. I'm trying to get in a few words here and there.
Worst 3 weeks ever.
Oh, you know what that means? He's back. He was gone for all
Yeah.
those weeks.
Yeah.
How did it start working? Like what happened? That's how Heather's was too. I don't know if she's been commenting on her original Facebook or the one she had to make to be able to comment.
Yeah. Georgia, interesting. Can you tell me when we're ready to go, buddy? Okay, man?
Okay. They're both in the waiting room, so.
Oh, they are. We're ready to go.
Perfect.
We're going to go after the song then.
Oh.
Okay.
So they both have to have blindfolds on, right?
Yes.
They know this?
They do. I would still maybe just bring one on at a time anyway, right?
Okay,
At
yeah.
first, to make sure.
Yeah, before putting
one's
them,
speaking.
before making them for everybody to see, we have to make sure they have their blindfold on so they can't see the other person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it just randomly came back. That's so weird.
What?
His comments being able to have them visible.
That's really weird.
Like he could comment before nobody could see it but him. Hi, Brent.
If we could bring her on first too, Kenny.
Okay.
Okay. Does she know, Megan?
What? About about my family get-togethers. They're pretty epic.
Oh, that's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to get that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
You do
it's
not
the
need to get
item.
that. Mark will get that from Kayla.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
It's time for Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. Two single people don't know each other. They're going to be blindfolded. They're going to go on a blind date, and then they're going to take the blindfolds off, and then they're going to say, hey, what's up? You want to exchange information? One may say yes, one may say no. May have 2 yeses, 2 nos. Who knows what we'll get? If we get a match, then they'll exchange information. Anything other than that, and it's a no-go. Now, the one thing that's new that we started doing here several weeks ago is something called the steal, the Why Am I Still Single steal. As you're listening to this, if you want either the guy or the girl, if you think that is who you're supposed to be with, then go and get what you think is yours. You can text the show.
The steal.
You can text the show 474-FROG and just say steal, or you can say steal on the Tracy's Collision Cam. The best way to do that on the cam is if you're watching on Facebook, Froggy981. If we see it, we bring you on the show. The steal works. You not only are going to get the guy or the girl that you wanted to get, you also will win tickets to Brantley Gilbert that show us next week at the Nebraska State Fair. All right? Kenny, let's bring on the first of the 2 guests that we have. Now, as we get her situated, we need to make sure that she has her blindfold on, and she is getting her blindfold on. Go ahead and put that down, if you would, Heather, Miss Jackson. Dirty if you're nasty. There we go. Heather Jackson. Why did I say your last name? It's because I say it every day on the camera.
Every single day.
Anyway, yeah.
Heather is a top fan, and she is on the show this morning. Do you feel forced at all to do this, Heather?
Slightly.
Is that coming from me?
It's from me, I think.
No, yeah, it's from Megan.
Megan is forcing you to do this. Okay. Now,
I wouldn't say
love.
forced. I'd say a little like coerced, maybe.
right, all right.
That's a better word, yeah.
Okay. You're here to meet a man. All right. Now, let's go ahead. We can go ahead and show Heather now, Kenny, because she is blindfolded. And let's bring on the guy and make sure that we need to make sure he's blindfolded as well. Again, you can watch this happen, these 2 people who have blindfolds on, and will go on a date. You can watch this on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Do we want to reveal the inside info, Megan? That's completely up to you.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think we should.
We'll go ahead and reveal
Okay,
it.
so this guy just isn't any guy that I'm setting her up with. I did let her know it's someone I've known my entire life. And if it works out, she's going to have fun at our family parties because it is my cousin who is also like my brother. His name's Dustin. And he is, obviously I'm biased, but he's amazing. So who better to set him up with than Miss Amazing Heather herself. So
now, in saying that, Heather, do not feel any pressure to say hot at the end of this. If you're still not feeling the vibes, you say no.
he just wants you to take a steal.
No, I'm just
He
saying.
wants you to take a steal. Let's be real.
I'm just saying, don't feel like you've got to do it if you don't want to do it, okay?
All right.
All right. As Dustin joins the show. Hey, Dustin, how you doing? Can you hear us okay?
Yep, can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yeah, we can hear you. He's
Hey,
blindfolded
Dust.
as well. Again, you can see these 2 now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. I know that Megan, you're related to Megan. Did she give you all the details about what's going to happen here?
No.
No. Perfect. All right. So you're blindfolded.
She gave me some. But
All right.
She didn't give me a lot.
Let's quickly explain what's happening. You're blindfolded. She's blindfolded. You guys are going to go on a blind date. You're just going to talk. The 2 of you act like nobody's listening or watching, even though there are
easy
thousands.
enough.
There are thousands that are doing that right now. You guys will then take the blindfold off and see each other, and then just simply decide whether or not you want to exchange information. And that really is the only guarantee. Not that you'll go on a date or whatever. It's just, hey, we'll continue to talk when the show is over, if you guys decide. Now, the one thing that could screw the whole thing up is something that's called a steal. There could be a girl that's watching this, Dustin, that wants you. And so they'll say steal on the cam, or they'll text that to us at 474-FROG. We'll then pull you aside and ask you, hey, would you like to have the steal, or would you like to continue with Heather? Now, that can also happen with Heather. Could have a guy wanting to do that with her as well. So I like it when that happens. It just adds a little something extra to the show. And there's no guarantee that we'll have that. But we'll have to wait and find out. We're going to go ahead and just start with the 2 of you, though. Dustin, Heather is listening, and she's waiting for you to start the date. Go ahead and introduce yourself again and say hi.
How you doing, Heather? I am Dustin, and well, actually, I just learned your name, so that actually works out well. So, what do you do for a living?
I am a therapist. How about you?
I am not a therapist. I am a quality engineer for L3 Harris.
Oh, awesome. What got you interested in that?
So I'm retired military, and I used to work on aircraft and went into quality there, and kind of just snowballed for the last 16 years, something like that.
Very cool. What branch of the military were you in?
I am retired Air Force.
Oh, very cool. My dad is retired Air Force.
Then he's a smart man. So a lot of people would probably disagree with me on that. So what are you passionate about?
So yeah, being a therapist, I'm really into helping people, and one of the big areas that I work a lot with is individuals who have been like sexually assaulted. So I do a lot of like advocacy work in that area. I also teach criminal justice classes, so I do a lot of work in that area as well. So those are some big areas that I like to focus on. What about you?
Oddly enough, I live by a mantra that says those who can should. So I believe in where you said you help people, I do the same. What I've been doing, okay, actually, one thing I should probably say that Megan didn't tell you, right now I live in Utah. But
Okay.
I am relocating back to Nebraska. I've been gone since 2000. So Megan bugged me enough to get me back there. Which is a complete lie. It's just time for me to come home. High altitude's about as fun as getting your eyeballs poked with red hot pokers.
Well, that's fair.
But there is a high homeless capacity here in Utah. So what I've been doing in the holidays is I will run around to all the stores and buy all the rotisserie chickens. So they're like $4 a pop. I'll buy a bunch of them. I'll buy a bunch of like drinks or whatever, cut them in half, go downtown and let people come up and get something to eat.
Well, what a nice guy. Hey, we're gonna.
I try, because honestly,
Runs in the family.
And what a great thing to say on a date. A very smart man. Hey,
it's a smooth plug.
We're gonna stop the date there. Now, that doesn't mean you guys are gonna stop talking. We're gonna take a break. If you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you'll get content only on the cam, not on the radio. They're gonna continue to talk with the blindfolds on. And now is the time, if you're interested in either Dustin or Heather, to text the word STEAL to 474-FROG, or say it on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Again, if you come on the show and this deal works out, you also will win tickets to Brantley Gilbert. More with Why Am I Still Single? We're back in 3 minutes. Hang on.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Okay, you guys act like we're not here and just keep talking.
Yeah, it still is the worst title for a show ever. But no, I do that just because nothing's worse than having an empty stomach. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
It's something I've been doing for the past few years. But that's something I'm also passionate about personal development. So I got into that probably 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. Oh, very cool.
So interests, hobbies. What makes you click? What makes Heather Heather?
Yeah. So I'm really into sports. I love watching sports, all sports. I'm super excited. Football's starting back up. I'm also, what was that?
You and me both.
Okay. Who's your team?
College team, obviously Nebraska, and professional team, the Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs.
You're a
I
Broncos
don't really have a professional team, so I guess I can't be like too much of a hater there. But like when I was in college, like everyone was a Chiefs fan, so I was just kind of like anti-Chiefs, just to like go against the grain.
Oh, that's so oddly enough, I was a 49er fan. But I'm not an overly political person. I'm kind of just in the middle. It's just whatever. I don't like either side. So when the 49ers became overly political, I would call them over, or they had a lot of activists, and I just kind of figured it's a little bit too much hype. So I was like, well, I'm from Nebraska, so there's the Chiefs and the Broncos. So I actually just flipped a coin.
There you go.
Heads Chiefs, tails Broncos. I'm really glad I landed on the Chiefs because I cannot stand Denver.
What's your beef with Denver?
Nothing really. The town's just kind of gross. Every time I've gone there, it's just, you see that nice little yellow haze of fall or of inversion over the top. I was like, oh, this is pretty disgusting. And then I come back to Utah and there's that nice haze of yellow inversion over the top. And I was like, well, awesome.
That's fair. I lived in Fort Collins for a couple of years, so I spent some time down in Denver, and I can agree with you.
There you go.
Yeah.
So sports kind of got you off track there.
Yep, sports. How about for yourself?
Sports. I like sports. I'm actually a really big MMA fan.
Oh, okay.
I used to. So I wrestled all through grade school, high school. I did some, I guess you'd call it intramural. I don't know what you'd really call it. So when Nebraska had their Nebraska State Games, I've wrestled in that. And then when I joined the military, they had a wrestling squads, and we did that. So that just kind of naturally progressed into MMA. And I had to get neck surgery, so I had to stop doing MMA.
Oh, bummer.
I was actually, so I'm just getting my voice back, so this was perfect timing. I was at Salt Lake, had the UFC last weekend.
Oh, okay.
So I got to take my son. And we watched the UFC and we screamed a whole lot. When we were going home, he actually told me, he's like, Dad, this was a core memory. And I was like, Dad,
that's awesome.
Dad win. I actually have 3 kids, just a son and 2 girls.
Yeah.
16, 13, and 12, and they are 11, and they all turn around the same time. So
goodness.
Always confusing to think about.
I can imagine.
Any kids for you?
No kids for me.
Good for you. No, good for you. It's always, I always say that. It's funny. I wanted 1 and I got 3. I couldn't imagine my life without 3, but
yeah,
I wanted 1. And
that's always how it works out, right?
It usually is. It usually is, especially in America. You know, we always got to do things bigger and better.
There you go. Do you have any siblings yourself?
What's that?
Do you have any siblings?
I have a brother, and I think he's in Oklahoma. And I really probably would have to say Megan there because while she's a cousin, she's basically my sister.
Yeah.
We kind of grew up together, so I've picked on her entire life.
There you go.
Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
This is Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. You can catch the show now, not only obviously on your radio, but you can also watch what's going down at froggy981.com and on Facebook, Froggy981. We have Dustin and Heather that have been talking. They're still blindfolded. We're about to tell them in just a few moments whether or not we have a steal on the table. First, let's get to some of the comments that are rolling in. Heather, what are you seeing?
Okay, so...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you called me Heather.
Megan, what are we seeing?
Okay, so Heather's besties are on the cam, of course, supporting her, and they approve. I'm not surprised by this, of course. They said, but go Broncos. Okay, had to throw that out there. And there's a couple girls who said that they were interested in a steal, but did not want to intrude on this because they see it as a match. I did not hear back from the other who said the word steal. So, nothing back from them, but overall, I would say everybody's saying this is going well and they make a good couple. Mm-hmm. Besties approve, and that is like the ultimate stamp.
That really is the ultimate stamp. I'm already winning the seal of approval.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I think it was the chicken story. It had to be the chicken story.
Oh, a lot of people are saying too, you guys look super cute together, and they do see a match.
Kenny, do you see any steals anywhere? I know that you've been scouring. You don't see any steals either?
Steals have been eluded, but not put out there, so.
Okay. I don't see any.
Sorry for your loss, Gary.
I don't see any steals. That's okay. We're going to move forward with the two of you. Now, the next part in this is you guys are going to take off your blindfolds and be able to see each other for the first time. This is my favorite part.
Me too.
So you have a moment before they take it off to get to froggy981.com or Facebook, Froggy981. Heather, what do you think he looks like? He said MMA. He's kind of a tough guy, you know, in the military. What you got in your head?
I have no idea. I'm terrible at picturing these things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nothing?
I have no idea. I can't even make a guess.
It's hard. I can't imagine doing this and trying to have an idea of what they're like.
Dustin?
It's different. Being blindfolded is a special type of it's special. We'll call it that. If I had to picture her, she's a therapist and she's an instructor. I have a visualization, but like I can't sit there and put a pinpoint on exactly what she looks like.
That's fair.
What's the visualization though?
Oh, she's obviously intelligent. She's probably a beautiful woman because she's friends with my cousin.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
If Megan's got high standards of good taste, so obviously then this is a good thing.
And Dustin, Aunt Tammy, your mom is on, and she said,
Oh.
you spoil your women. She wants Heather to know that.
Well, what did Mama say? She approved?
She approves.
Okay, let's go ahead, guys. Dustin and Heather, go ahead and take off the blindfolds so you can see each other for the first time.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm living the dream.
There you go.
So, is this what you pictured? Oh,
Hey, yeah, not bad.
Well, let's start with first impressions. Dustin, first impression of Heather.
she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, just what you thought.
It's exactly what I thought.
I told you guys I wouldn't steer you wrong.
Is it scary, though, to get into, if this goes anywhere, a relationship with a therapist that can always,
That's a good question.
Oh, it's free therapy. How about that?
And Heather, your first impression of Dustin.
No, he's good looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens here. It's time for you guys to make a decision on whether or not you want to exchange information, and that is the extent of it. Again, we can't stress that enough. There's no guarantee of anything. I mean, you could say hot here and then have a conversation later today and say never mind, and that's cool. Whatever you guys want to do. But right now, we need to know whether or not this is going to go anywhere. Okay.
Ladies first.
This is ladies first. He wants to see. That's not the way
he
this
really
works.
doesn't know how this
You're
goes.
about to find out,
I'll
Dustin.
I'll exchange information because obviously with.
Hang on one second, Dustin. Let me just stop you there. We don't even want to know yet.
There was a steal, by the way.
What?
I missed that. Yeah, there was a steal on Dustin. I know this is a bad time to say it. It's too late.
A lady wants to steal Dustin.
Yes.
Can we put Heather in the waiting room for a minute, please?
It's too far. That's my bad.
You mentioned the steal. That's part of the game before they made a decision. Hey, Dustin, just you and us, buddy.
Okay.
There is a steal. There's a woman that wants you.
Don't listen to him, Dustin. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You did this to your cousin. You're the one that brought it up. You didn't have to say anything.
Yeah, this is really your fault, Megan.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take responsibility.
But so we do have a question for you, and that is, do you want to entertain the steal? Do you want us to bring this person on? Or do you want to continue talking to Heather? If nothing else, this really feels good, doesn't it, Dustin? Know that another woman wants you?
I mean, no, I expect it. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. No, I'm not gonna entertain this deal because why? I more so to please Megan and disappoint.
Well, you've already seen what Heather looks like, right?
Yeah, that works. I would have declined it anyway.
Okay. What's not going to work out for you is if we're going to bring Heather back on. When we ask you whether or not you want to continue this, if you say yes and she says no, then
Then you lost the steal.
You lost the steal, but that's the decision you made, and we're going to go with that. Let's bring Heather back on the show. It is time for a decision. Let's explain what's going to happen here, Dustin, as we bring Heather on. Heather, he said no, he's not interested in the other girl.
He said, I will not entertain that steal.
Yeah.
Well, awesome.
So now what's going to happen is you guys are going to turn your heads away from the camera so you can't see the other person's response.
Okay.
And continue not to look at the camera, and either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The thumbs up means you want to, that's yes. Thumbs down says no. So go ahead and do that without looking. All right. Dustin, continue not to look. We know what and we've heard what you've been saying. So now tell us what you're saying. What your thumb is what? Up or down? Do you want to continue or no?
Say it, Dustin.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He has a thumbs up. And Heather, what do you say?
I have a thumbs up too.
Heather says absolutely. Let's get this thing going. We have a hot. We got a match.
I'm so happy right now. Literally, this is the best day.
Your first meeting with her is going to be on her couch, probably with a therapy session when you come to Lincoln.
I mean, that's all right.
She'll go get in there deep. Find out what's going on with you, man. Hey, congratulations, you two.
Analyze Megan first.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Congrats. We're gonna give you each other's information and check in with you guys next week to see how this is progressing. Okay.
All right.
Another
sounds
successful
good.
Why Am I Still Single? Thank you, guys.
Gary and Johanna in the morning. Weekday
Your information to each other. Thank you, Dustin. Love
Nice
you.
to meet you, Dustin.
Love you, dude. Nice meeting you too.
Nice to
Talk
see
to
you.
you later.
Bye.
Leave.
Oh my gosh.
Who was the steal?
Casey.
She did
From
want to steal.
Yeah, from I Do Like You. And don't get me wrong, she's great.
Yeah.
I want her on. I want to have her on.
I know, and that's the rules of the game.
But
She
it
said
was
steal.
already, they were unmasked already. And
Doesn't matter.
If we get a steal, and it is before because they may change their mind once they see each other. And now they'd be like, okay, yeah, let me see what the steal is.
Yeah.
It's whatever that steal is, we have to entertain it.
I just had a feeling they would work out. I really did.
I know, but you're too far. You're too much involved in it.
I know.
I know, you gotta move
That's
yourself.
the problem with it, though, because then when I personally feel like it is a match, then I have a hard time accepting a steal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh, your birthday's 3 weeks from today. Let's talk.
Which one was Casey? Was the
One who said she had the uglier boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. She was fun.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, so listen, later in the show, not yet, we're going to talk about what we have for next week's Why Am I Still Single?
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Ladies, you're going to love it.
You will. Casey, if you're still watching, you're gonna wanna pay attention for what's coming. Thanks.
See, Ashley, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Have a great day, Ashley. I have to catch up with a few. Yeah, Aunt Tammy approves. Thanks, Kendra. I'm so super proud of Heather for going through with it.
Yeah.
I was getting a little nervous.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I don't know that I think that she really is a team player for this morning show.
She really is.
Because normally, I think out of any other circumstance, she may not have done it. It's just
I agree.
not her deal. I get it. I don't know if I would do it.
I know. It's a lot. I think I would. I'm just
Yeah, I think you would
like
too.
that. But thanks, Tam. He's such a good guy. Everybody has family members they would not set up with people,
Hey,
right?
can we do this though? Can we send a link out to Casey? I want to get her on the show.
Oh yeah, she's on still. She said, "I'm always watching the show. They're a good match, though. You did good, Megan."
Casey, let's get you on. We're going to send you a link.
Yeah,
we want to
Casey,
talk to
come
you.
on with us.
It'll be like we can just put it in the waiting room. It's going to be like 5 minutes. So
Yeah, join us, Case. Well, I haven't been single for 7 months. All I want to know is what size of the box. Josh wants to make us a new box.
Oh yeah. I don't know the size, man. Like,
Well,
I don't know how big this is.
Let's eyeball it. Do we have a tape measure here?
Downstairs.
Aw, thanks, Sandra. Just one mother of his children, baby mamas. I can't believe you just picked it up so freely.
I wonder if it shouldn't be.
Is it too big? No. Because you know how it kind of cuts off the view of the top of the. You get their heads
I'm
in
just
there.
wondering if we shouldn't rethink that whole thing.
What do you mean?
The way that it looks on a cam. Like, I don't know that it needs to look like it's. All we really need, in my opinion, is a look at their face and a look at their hands.
Well, that's what we have, right?
I know, but we have strategically makes it look like it's one shot.
Oh, gotcha.
Like we don't like. I think you could even zoom in more to where all you see in the one is just the hands inside
Okay.
of the box.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think that
sure.
we-
That makes sense.
So I think the box could be bigger. I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Someone said, Sylvania said, Gary, hold your keyboard up to it. Oh, to see how big it is?
I think it's probably. I would say it's probably like foot tall, maybe.
Yeah, Dustin. Yeah, he was married 12 years.
Yeah, it's a foot tall by probably 12 by 15.
Is it too big? Get your minds out of the gutter.
Yeah, I will, Josh.
Oh, there's Heather. She's back on. Heather, you did amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, you were pretty cool during it.
They did. They were great. They didn't seem nervous or anything. Amar said if you would like,
That
I
would
could
be awesome,
laser
Amar.
engrave. Wow, fancy.
This is why I carry a small tape measure
That's
on my
smart.
keys.
You know how many times I need a tape measure? That is super smart.
I don't know that I buy it, Sam. I don't think you really have a tape measure on your keys.
Why? Why would that be so weird?
I just don't believe it because you did laugh till you cry face afterwards.
That doesn't matter. I believe her. I guarantee she does. I've thought about how many times I should keep a tape measure in my car. As much as
What
I'm
are you
like
measuring?
decorating.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah, pictures, furniture, rugs, anything. Stands. Measure by hand.
I measured by my foot.
Oh, she's sending a picture to
Oh,
prove it.
no, she does. Never mind. You don't have to. I believe you now.
Josh said we'll make it sweet plexiglass that'll slide in the front.
Yes.
That'd be
We have right
awesome.
now like Velcro and it falls off.
Tara and Tammy and Becky all keep a tape measure in their purse. I need to find a cute little one though.
Tape measure?
Yeah.
Like pink or something?
Yeah, like a pink little sparkly one.
I'll bring the tape measure tomorrow. Oh, it's so gross. I can't even look at it.
And a handyman tool. Tammy, you are prepared. Yeah, you never know when you need a screwdriver, you know? Kenny, do you keep that stuff on you?
No,
You don't?
I should, but
I
don't.
picture you as the type of guy to keep tools with you of some sort or gadgets, you know?
I got gadgets. I don't know about tools.
What kind of gadgets you
Or
got?
like electronic stuff.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Stuff.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it would be handy to have.
Yeah.
Well, like I got jumper cables in my car, and
Oh, yeah, you got to have those.
but that's about it, I guess. Or in like a jack, but
You have a jack even in your car? I
Well,
don't think I have anything like that.
yeah, it comes with it.
Oh,
And,
really?
yeah.
Shows how much I know. I've never had to jump my car before. You could make a rhinestone one. That would be amazing. Look at all these people. They have tools in
know.
their car. We have a prepared cam fam. I'm impressed by that. Now I feel very unprepared. But I guess part of it is I need to actually learn how to use some of it. Oh, Vera Bradley makes one. That's cool. My heart is still racing from Why Am I Still Single? I get so nervous.
We got Casey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
good. Everybody
Come on,
on CamFam is very prepared.
For
They
what?
have tools in their car. They
God,
have
people
tools
more
in their
prepared than me.
purse.
I'm not at all, evidently.
I'm not either.
Kenny, you got tape measure on you?
I do not.
He has gadgets and jumper
I
cables.
always have to borrow Lori's ruler for stuff.
You don't see rulers very often anymore, do you?
No, you don't.
What do you use a ruler for?
Well, like for flyers and the boxes we put out, I gotta measure how big those things are sometimes.
Yeah.
No, that's smart, Anthony. Tire gauge. I feel like I need to make a list off of everybody's comments.
Kenny is a computer guy. I have the tools, Sean says.
I got all the tools I need.
You guys are a good combination then.
I lost $20, but
What'd you lose $20 on?
Heather wanted me to break the Zoom.
Oh my gosh.
She did side stuff on you.
Heather.
Hear about the yardstick company. They're not making them any longer. No, really?
I didn't know that was a company.
They used to give them out like at home shows and stuff. Yardsticks. I don't know why.
With like business name, their business
I
name
think
on
so.
it, and
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd use a yardstick for.
I don't know either.
What do you use them for?
I have no idea. Heather, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. She killed it today.
I know. I had a feeling. I just knew.
Yeah. Calm, cool, collected, you know,
Yep.
everything that you want.
My heart was racing at the end.
Yeah.
I get this adrenaline rush, and then afterward, it just sucks the life out for a moment.
I wonder, though, if she felt forced into it. I just got to know whether or not
probably.
she felt forced.
On the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
If you missed Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tiss Jewelers, we had Heather, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, on the show. She's a top fan on the Tracy's Collision Cam every single morning. And we had Dustin. Dustin, who is currently living in Utah, is Megan's cousin.
He's moving back.
Right. Megan felt comfortable enough to have, you know, Heather and Dustin try to see if they could work things out. And they ended up saying hot in the end. Now, we did have something, and I know you didn't like it, but it was partly your fault.
I know.
We've got to listen to what the listeners want. They love the steal, and so do I. We had a listener that wanted to steal your cousin.
I know.
Now-
I didn't see it until afterwards. It was just like a comment that alluded to that they would want to steal, but it wasn't a steal. But then she confirmed it was a steal.
Right.
That was very confusing.
Right. And so we had to pull him aside and ask if he wanted it. He said no, he wanted to continue with Heather. He already saw what Heather looked like, and he felt like there was a connection there. So that leaves Casey with a no. Like she wasn't even able to come on the show to try to steal his heart. We do have Casey that is joining the show now via the Tracy's Collision Cam. If we can bring her on just to chat with her for a minute as she connects the audio. Hey, Casey, good morning.
Hey, pretty girl.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, just at work.
So you were feeling Megan's cousin, Dustin?
I was. He was adorable.
He's a
Definitely
catch.
sweet. So
Yeah.
that was good. No, that's fine. I'm not upset.
No, I know. I love that you put yourself out. That's what we want people to do.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of people that I think that were interested in both Dustin and Heather, and they don't want to. They're like, oh, I can't break it up. What are you breaking up? There's nothing to break up yet.
Not yet.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to go get it, girl. You know what I mean?
I appreciate.
Worry about yourself.
I
Yes.
appreciate that you put yourself out there, though. I think that's amazing,
Yeah.
and yeah, we'll see what happens.
What were you
but-
going to say to him? Because what we were going to do is if he said, yes, I want to see Casey and I want to entertain this, it was going to be just the two of you talking. Do you have any idea what we were going to say to try to convince him to take you over Heather?
Oh God, I guess I didn't think that far ahead because
She was living in the moment.
Well, no, watching before with the Steels, they didn't really get a chance to talk,
Right.
and so I guess I didn't sit here and be like, oh shit, what am I? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the good news is this, is that we do have somebody next week that I think you're probably really going to like. You and all the other women.
He's a goodie.
We don't do this
Girls.
very often, Casey, but what we're going to do is we're going to parade this man around. And we're going to, when we come back here in about 10 minutes, we're going to tell everybody about this man. And he is one, he has been on the show before. And he's one that a lot of women had wanted, right?
Yeah, a lot of women were interested in him, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
He is a major catch, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm definitely curious because the only guy that I remember you guys really parading, he was not that good of a catch. But there's a
Yeah, you're going to have to wait and see.
Well,
He
We'll wait
wasn't
and
one
see.
of my guys.
You're going to have to wait and see. When we come back, we'll tell all the ladies who he is. We'll post a picture of him, and we will begin today looking for a girl for him for next Thursday's Why Am I Still Single? Casey, thank you for coming on. We love you. We appreciate you trying
Of
to steal him. All right. Take care of yourself. We'll see you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
No, it is
No,
not.
it is not.
It's not tomorrow. It's not Dougie Fresh.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh no, we're back to Chinese theater.
No. How did it happen? I always hope someone's joking when they say that. Dang it.
I got to watch. It's Chinese theater. It is.
Dang it.
It's got to be when we transition to a different scene.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Well, that's a bummer. I wonder.
I know.
Yeah, we have
Is
to
it
be able to
because
do
we
that.
went on Zoom and then coming off of it, it like screws it up?
Well, it didn't do that when we did the Why Am I Still Single, did it?
Oh. I don't know.
Or maybe it did. Maybe that's when the Kung Fu
Maybe
Theater
that's when
started.
yeah.
It says as soon as we brought her on Zoom, I'm wondering if they're talking about Casey.
Right. Oh, that sucks. It bothers me even though we don't have to hear it / see it.
Hey, who wants to do What's in the Box tomorrow? I don't think we have anybody booked
we
yet
don't
for
have
that.
anybody. It's going to be a fun one. Yep, it was the Zoom with her. Yeah, it was when Casey came on. So it's just a solo thing that does that? I don't get it.
Well, there's a delay here when I go to switch between scenes, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it to speed back up.
That kind of, I guess, kind of makes sense, but it didn't always used to do that. It's so weird. I'm getting a couple messages for why am I still single?
You already are?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know what he looks like.
I know.
I bet that just made it worse.
What'd you do?
Switch back again.
How can you make it worse at this point?
Maybe the delay get longer or something from switching scenes.
Carlos, dirty dog.
That's nasty. Oh, you want to do it, Marlia, actually? Tomorrow? Could you be here at 7?
She has not announced yet, Denise. We had her on the show this morning, and she hasn't told all the family yet. So
Yeah.
she's doing well. She had the baby, and
That's right.
that's pretty much it. Other than her 2 kids, the reception was not well
Right.
with the baby.
Yeah, Loverboy, we still need to do a paranormal investigation on Liam, the baby. Marlia, are you being serious? Do you want to come tomorrow? I'm excited. I feel like it's going to go well.
Yeah, I think it will. It's going to be a good one, I believe.
I wonder if I should post our Bachelor now so we can.
Yeah, we'll talk about
about
him
it.
here, and then you can post them at the
Okay.
same time. Kenny, is it too short of notice if Megan gives you a picture of the guy and you put him up on the cam right now when we start talking in 2 minutes?
Probably not. If she message the Froggy page
Okay.
with that photo.
Okay, perfect. I will.
Yeah, she doing well, Christy. Everything went great.
Oops.
We didn't get into the water breaking though. Her water did break.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang it.
Her husband told me that he thought he could not believe the amount of water, and he swore you could fill up a 5-gallon bucket full of it. There's that much water.
Okay, Kenny, I sent it to the Froggy 98 one.
Okay.
I had a feeling it might. I just kept thinking because she was so late, like
Yeah.
everything was like building up and it was just going to be this explosion.
Yeah, no C-section. No, it came out natural. Yeah, everything that she wanted, she got.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Think she was scared at all? Like, does the epidural give you like courage?
Liquid courage, not like
is it
alcohol.
kind of this? Yeah, it relaxes you, so maybe
It does. It gives you more confidence. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think it helps in every way possible. Unless you're me and it only deadens your left leg.
Yeah,
That's what
the
happened to me.
limp leg.
Yeah. So I felt literally everything except my leg. I don't know what happened. And they had to take it in and out 3 times. I didn't want to talk about this in front of her very much because I didn't want to scare her.
Good.
Yeah, 3 times they did take that thing.
No, I don't think she held her pee and jumped around. I don't know what happened there, but I think she just.
It just
We'll
started.
play one more song, actually, Kenny. You got another. You got
I knew when her back was hurting. That was pre-labor. It's that Culligan
I
water.
think it was the Colgan water.
Oh, thanks, Angie. We should have a shopping adventure with everyone.
Angela, don't you live an hour away?
That's not long to go shopping.
Oh my God, you're crazy. It would be for me. No way.
Oh man, I drive to Kansas City to go to Nordstrom.
You
Just
don't
to
have
shop.
one in Omaha?
No, sadly. 9 pounds.
Something like that.
It's 9 something. Or close. I don't know how women do it without it. I know obviously they do it,
Yeah.
Sam, but I don't understand.
Is Marlia locked in for tomorrow?
I didn't see her comment back. I'll message her. Let's see, unless I missed it.
Oh my God, you're
Is
kidding me, Christy.
Is it Marlia or Marlee when the A is like more silent?
I don't know. I think it's
Marlia.
Marlia. That's
Marlia.
what I've called her forever. I hope
Well,
that's what her
I can't
name
trust how
is.
you pronounce certain
No, you
things.
can't. You cannot. That's a good question.
Well,
I would
there's
ask
an
it
A.
too.
I'm just guessing Marlia, I guess. Yeah, congrats all around.
I know. I saw that, Angela. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I got to meet her in person finally.
Yeah.
We shared part of the table together. I even shared my sweet potato fries.
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
Yeah, Tammy.
5
he
babies,
was
no
tiny.
epidurals, and my kids were 8 pounds. I'm little. Oh my God.
Oh,
I believe all Cam's family should buy her stuff for the baby.
that would be a lot of baby stuff.
Gary, you don't even pronounce my name right. Georgia, yes, I do.
Oh,
That's the fun
Just
in
think
it.
of it as a special
That
little
makes
nickname.
you special. Yes. Do you really want me to call you how your name is pronounced? No. Why would you?
Everybody else calls you that.
That's right.
I did. I almost fell asleep that night when I was sitting up.
You did?
Yeah, I was tired.
I saw
I
Dirty
didn't
Dog
nap
doing.
before I went. That's
Oh,
the problem. I told Angie, I said, I'm not being rude. I'm near sleeping as we speak.
Yeah.
I have to have a nap.
Gary, do jiu-jitsu? If so, have you ever sprawled with someone? Yeah, I have sprawled. I don't know what that. I don't
What's
get
sprawl? Like fighting? Just
No, you
like
sprawl on
tackling
somebody.
each
You
other?
spread your legs and you put your weight on them.
Oh.
Sprawling.
Yeah. My last single Saturday night. The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We're looking for people to come in tomorrow to play What's in the Box with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. You could win yourself Brantley Gilbert tickets. We need 3 people that want to come in. So let us know. You can text the show at 474-FROG. Message us, or you can say something on the Tracy's Collision Cam. We're booking that now. We also are starting to book for next Thursday's Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. It's one of the bigger things that we do here. We try to hook up single people. And the guy that we have next week, we don't do this often, and honestly, we only do it when we have somebody that we know women are going to go crazy about. And we'll do the same thing for guys if we have this, a single woman that is
Right.
like one that everybody wants. And you are saying, and I agree, that this is the one that we're going to get a ton of women that message the show saying, I want to meet.
Yeah, no, he's amazing. He's good looking, so that doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Amazing personality, great job. Just an overall really, really solid guy.
And he's coming on again. We've had him on the show before.
Yeah, and it was a match when he was on. Sadly, it didn't work out for various reasons, but he's ready to put himself out there again.
Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put a picture of him up right now on the Tracy's Collision Cam if you're on there so you can see what he looks like. What do you know about him? How old is he?
So he's 35. He
Nice,
is
yeah.
a nurse. And
That's right.
he is a sweetheart, very attentive, great conversationalist, and good looking to boot. So you can't beat that. His name is Reed. And he's looking forward to meeting everyone.
How did you get him to come back on the show?
Well, I do update. I check in with people. I genuinely care about, what's going on with everybody. And if it wasn't a match or it didn't work out.
So just out of the blue, you decided to message him and see how it's going.
I did. And he goes, well, I've been meaning to update you. Sadly, it didn't work out. I was hoping it would. It didn't. But I said, so you ready for round 2? I said, let's do this. I trust you.
Really?
Yeah. I said, we're doing it a little bit different, though. We're going to make you like the Bachelor.
You're the guy.
This time. You're going to be out there ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Warned him no cheating. He's not the kind of guy who's going to cheat, though, and take any messages
You can't go
early.
around. Ladies, and don't even try.
No.
Don't even try to message him.
Entertain it.
You got to come through us.
He'll tell me.
And if you're selected, Megan is doing the picking here.
Yeah.
So if Megan thinks that you're a good match, then she'll line that up.
Yeah, and I'll be messaging whoever comments on the post. We'll be in contact, and I'll find out more about you. I genuinely want to make it a good match, though.
But there still will be a steal. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's going to be a steal for sure.
Steal option.
Yeah.
I remember the girl and she was sweet too, the girl that he matched with the first time.
Oh, yeah, she was really cute.
But there was a little, they had just met, and then I think she took him to a family outing or something. Like a little early,
Yeah. He was introduced to the family very, very early on, and it was a little bit intimidating, but you know what? He rolled with it. He's that kind of a guy.
Yeah. Because I think we even talked to him and her after that. Saying, what's going on? You already took him? And he's like, oh, it's okay. It's cool.
He said, I wish I would have known maybe a little bit ahead of time. I could have brought some reinforcement for myself.
Right.
But he did fine.
35. How many kids? Do you know?
No kids.
Okay. And
no kids. Great job.
Yeah.
Hard worker.
Right.
Sweetheart.
And good looking. So if you're, ladies, if that's something that you're into, message the show, get a hold of Megan, or just you can message us at Froggy981 on Facebook, and maybe we can have you on the show next week. That's our Why Am I Still Single? And we'll post we'll post him everywhere, Instagram, Facebook. Just please don't comment on it. Like if you want, we don't want him to see who could potentially be on. So just if you like it, message, and we'll put that in the explanation too. But message the show, and you could be meeting Reed next week for Why Am I Still Single?
Guess what? You're listening to Gary and Joe.
Yeah.
Said, that's so funny. That's the steal. I texted the wrong phone number to try to get.
This dude?
Yeah.
Reed?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Are you an admin?
Yeah.
Can you post? You go ahead and do it now.
Okay.
And just put in there.
Should I put? Should I put his name or no?
I don't like turning the comments off because I like it when people tag people and all that stuff.
Right.
We've said it, so I don't know that it matters.
Yeah, just first name, age.
Yeah.
Profession.
Ladies, do you want to meet him?
No kids?
You can. Yeah, I wouldn't get into the no kid stuff, but yeah, profession.
Okay.
And then message the show.
Yeah.
If you want to meet him.
Let's see. Yeah, Kendra, I thought I remembered you.
You haven't met Kendra yet?
No, but I thought I remembered her saying something for him when he was on. It's hard to remember. Let's see here. Yeah, he's a trooper. He's just willing to roll with it. Okay.
Kenny, how you doing over there, buddy?
Oh, not too bad.
Got a big day today?
Yeah, big day. A lot of work to do, and we're going to go break the curse.
That's tonight,
It's
yeah.
breaking the curse tonight.
Tomorrow's volleyball, and Saturday's football.
Do you have to go to volleyball?
I'm going to, I think.
Are you?
I don't have to, but...
You like going to it?
Yeah. Well, like the first game, I think I'll go. I think is worth going to for sure, and getting some good photos, and I'm sure they'll do good.
Yeah, they're number 1 in the country, aren't they? Who we playing?
Texas A&M, Corpus Christi to start, and then Tulsa, and then Saturday they play Pepperdine.
Be 3 easy wins, won't it?
I think so.
Why can I not add a photo on a post? I can create a post, but it will not let me add a photo. Only live video.
Oh, that can't be right.
Here, look.
Sometimes the phone is weird like that. Like,
I don't know why.
Kenny's the tech man. Look at him go to work over there, guys.
He's like, why is her phone attached to a purse?
It is not. No, it is not.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a little mini. It's like my purse.
It's actually smart.
That I put inside my purse, but if I just want to run in somewhere, I keep my fob in it, and then I just throw my phone on, and I have my cards, my fob, and my lipstick. That's all I need.
It's all girl needs.
That's all I need. Yeah, I don't think it's letting me post. Maybe.
Can't you go?
Oh, there we go. Well, why didn't it let me do that before? I tried that.
You have to hit that first, don't you? You have to hit the
Oh.
photo first before you start
Gotcha.
writing the post. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Facebook changes all the time. And
Right. What's that noise?
Something in here, I'm sure.
Ooh, that did not sound good. Did you hear that, Kenny?
Yeah, I heard that.
It sounded like it was coming from the computer
Probably was.
area.
Probably one blowing up on us right now.
Okay.
Kenny, can you zoom in on me just a little bit? Try to make us all proportionate.
Yeah, I'm not used to this camera being closer.
It's closer, yeah.
Yeah,
It probably doesn't help that I'm sitting back. I bet if I sit up, it'll change.
that might help.
Maybe. I get lazy, Kenny. So what are you thinking tonight with the Break the Curse? Do you think that you guys are gonna have people come?
I don't know.
Where's it located at?
Haymarket Park.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we'll have a decent crowd.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it'll be like thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah. What are you thinking about the game on Saturday?
They gotta win. They gotta win.
They don't have a choice.
I don't know. They was a team they beat pretty good last year, but that Northwestern's been tough. They've played Nebraska tough a lot of years, and Fitzgerald's a good coach. So
Yeah, but you know what he's saying? Is he? He's just. It's hard for them because they don't know what to prepare for.
yeah. Nebraska's got some new wrinkles. So
Right. Yeah. Well, are you the kind of guy? Would you ever wear like face paint or anything to a game? Body paint or anything like that with an N?
not anymore. Maybe when I was younger.
You would.
I think when I was younger I would have.
Did you?
I maybe have put on face paint before.
All the way around, like.
No, just the face.
No, I know, but all regions of the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. What color?
Blue for the Giants.
For the Giants.
Yeah.
Who are the
Oh.
Giants?
The New York Giants.
Oh, was it you went to
I
a
didn't go to a game. We were having a party, and it was a big, like my buddy was a Bears fan, and they were playing each other. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was.
That's fun. Was it hard to get off?
No, not really. I don't think.
No.
Okay, he's up there.
Who is?
Oh, the post.
Oh, the post is
Yeah,
up. If
he's
you want
up.
to see the guy.
You need to do what, Nikki? What did I miss?
I think
What
my
did
wife would
say?
leave me. Like if I were a face painter or a body painter for games. Yeah, I think it's that embarrassing. Not that you should be embarrassed, Kenny, because that's something fun that a guy would do, a single
Right.
guy.
Yeah, totally.
But once you get married, the rules change, man. You got to do what she would think would be cool
Yeah.
a lot of times. You know what I mean?
So, so obviously Kenny can't come on. Why am I still single? But I have a girl for him. Can we at least get updates on how it's going?
We need
Kenny,
to
would
find
you
out
be
whether or
willing
not
to?
Kenny can be on. No, he can't be on. What am I saying? I know he can. Yeah.
Right. I still want to hook him up. It's someone I've picked out literally how many weeks ago, Kenny?
Oh, it's been a couple weeks. It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, and they've both known about this for a while.
Have you seen her, Kenny?
I have not.
No, it's a surprise.
Is he interested?
Do you trust me?
Cautiously?
I trust you. I just I don't know about. We can talk. I think it'd be better to talk off the air.
Yeah,
We're not on the air.
we can do that.
Well, I know,
we're
but-
on the cam.
Nobody's listening.
They're just hanging out with us on there. Nobody's listening, though.
You gotta
Maybe
be,
you're not comfortable with a blind date. We'll talk. We'll talk
Okay,
later.
yeah.
We'll talk
Can I
later.
see what she looks like?
Yeah.
Are you curious what she looks like, Kenny?
Well, sure, I'm a little curious, but
You're a lot of curious. You better be a lot of curious.
Let's see.
But whenever you go on a blind date, like in real life, the person that's setting you up usually says, "Oh, you'd be perfect for them," and then they describe the person. Has there been any descriptions of this person?
I haven't described anything.
Yeah, so this is like a half deal blind date. You know what I mean, Kenny?
yeah.
Oh yeah, because she has the opportunity.
She
to
knows
see
what he
Kenny.
looks like.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, Carlos says, "I'm not listening."
Yeah, me either. See, Jennifer, I would totally do that. Kenny, and I promise I'll stop talking about it then. But Mike and I would go on a double date with you guys if it'd make it less weird. Like just
Oh, yeah.
a group
Have you
going
met
out
Mike?
to dinner.
I have met Mike.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
So maybe we could do something like that.
Oh, maybe do a Do You Trust Us with Kenny.
We get a solid maybe on that one. Da-na. I hear
Yeah.
she is with her dad. That was his.
Oh, yeah. Let me see that. And she knows what she knows.
Yeah.
This thing is attached.
I had her.
to
Oh my
live.
God. Yeah, I had her hop on the cam yesterday.
Yeah. What'd she say?
She
Approve.
fully approved.
Really?
She thinks Kenny's
She must
a
have got
cutie pie.
Kenny when he smiled a bit.
She said, well, she likes someone who's passionate
Yeah.
about what they do and their hobbies and interests. She thought that was literally the best thing about him.
Yeah.
Said he was super cute and seemed like he was kind.
Yeah.
And I would say she is right on with everything. so-
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
he just
that's good
has
to hear,
this,
right?
this
I mean-
smile that makes you want to smile.
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
Keep your key attached to your wallet so you can grab that in your phone and go. Oh, that, yeah. It's called a bandolier, and you can get different straps. There's like leather ones, thicker ones, cloth ones, and then you can detach that. I'm giving a little lesson here. There's just a wristlet one if you just want to carry it like so, and you can detach that. And then you have your little purse or little wristlet, and you can put, I have like cash and cards and my fob in there, lipstick, and then yeah, your phone. So you can detach any of it whenever you want. And then the bandolier case has a little flap that you can put your ID and stuff like that in.
Pretty fancy.
I love it. I have been using that company, the bandolier, for like, I don't know, 5 years, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Oh. What do you think? Whenever I get an unsent, I'm getting a decent amount of messages right now.
About Reed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when people unsend the message,
Second guessing themselves.
it makes me just wonder, what did I miss?
I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I hate it. I hate it.
I
hate
wish
it.
that wasn't an option.
Yeah, it should just not even be there.
If an iPhone,
Just-
you can't retract your message, I don't think we should be at the point where we should do that anywhere else.
Yeah.
I have sent a message though on on like iMessage, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, I do it all the time.
that was too soon or said too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not fashion talk with Megan and Gary because Gary's being quiet. I got no fashion.
Oh my gosh. Bye, Sean.
Have a good day, Sean.
That's your buddy?
Yeah.
That's your bro ham?
I bet he's so proud of you. Do you guys talk like that? Guys don't talk like that, do
Does
they?
he think you're a celebrity because you're on the radio and stuff?
No.
He probably thinks it's cool.
Yeah, he thinks it's cool.
It is cool.
Not celebrity status yet, though.
No.
No. In your own rights.
Of course,
you
I
know,
did
you
get,
are.
there were people at Frog Fest that were saying my name that I had no idea who they were.
How's that make you feel?
I mean, it's cool. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just took me off guard a little bit.
It's a little
Right.
different.
Some pictures and people were like,
Well, they
"Hey,
witnessed you, and when you're
Well-
in the emergency kit
Yeah.
or the tent.
Kenny, did you see somebody got pictures of you? Like they
Yeah,
took
I
pictures
saw
of
that.
you in action, taking pictures
That's
of
amazing.
Frogfest?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, just look at what we did for Kyle. Do you know what I mean? Like Kyle really, no offense, Kyle, but he really was, nobody knew him until he was on this show. When he did his little afternoon thing or whatever,
Yeah.
you know? We started having Kyle on, making fun of Kyle, which we don't do for you. We don't make fun of you.
Yeah.
But we did that then all of a sudden people start Kyle. That's what's going to happen for Kenny. But it's a different kind than what we're doing with you. You know what I mean? We're cautious.
Right.
Cautious with Kenny.
Right.
Because we want you to not feel uncomfortable about anything. But give you a little bit here and there. You know what I mean? If you like it, we'll give you a little more. Give you a little more. Don't like it, we'll take some back. You know?
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Just tuned in. Is there a baby? There is a baby.
We'll give you an update here in a second, guys.
Yeah, Bandolier online. Let's see.
Band on the run. Man, I could not sleep last night. I took some, I have not felt good all week.
I know. What's going on with that?
I feel better now, but I feel like I've kind of got a little meth in me. It's this medicine that I take.
Meth?
Yeah, it's Mucinex.
Oh.
One of the Mucinex ones that they use the ingredient to make meth. You know, so you have to show your driver's license when you buy it.
Is it the D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it never fails. I cannot sleep when I take it. I think really clearly, but I can't.
Yeah.
I woke up at midnight wide awake and
Well,
was just
there's a ton
thinking
of
about
caffeine in there.
thinking about everything. Yeah, like I was.
You were hopped up.
Yeah, I was. I sure was.
Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Baby is out.
Sure is.
Johanna had her baby yesterday. We're not going to give you all the details yet, out of respect for her and some family that they haven't had a chance to talk to yet. So it's the right thing to do. As soon as that happens, she's going to share a picture, and she said she's going to do it before noon today. Is the thought. But everything went great. She left the show on a couple days ago. I don't know what day, that Tuesday.
Yeah.
And was not feeling well. And you called it because she was having lower back pain.
The back pain was like key to knowing this is it. This is time. She was 4 days overdue at that point, I think.
Yeah.
And
if she didn't have the baby by tomorrow, then they were going to probably induce anyway.
Yeah.
So she left the show feeling terrible. I messaged her later in the day, just asking, "Is
What's
everything
going
okay?"
on?
Yeah. She goes, "No, nothing." And then it wasn't but a couple hours after that, her husband texted me and said, "We're in the hospital. She's been admitted." I'm like, okay, this thing is happening.
All she could think about that day too was, I got to get that haircut in for Frankie.
Yeah, right. She was going to go to the zoo or something. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So anyway, they had the baby yesterday morning, and the baby is healthy. Mom is healthy. She ended up having it the way she had a C-section the first time, and she wanted to not have a C-section this time.
Right.
And everything there went well.
I'm so glad it all went the way she was hoping it would, besides like the whole overdue thing. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. The kids, so they brought Frankie and Philo, she's a couple 3-year-old twins, in. And they knew all along, obviously, because Mom's got a baby in her belly. They didn't really understand it, though.
Right.
Because then they saw the baby for the first time outside of the belly. And Frankie was scared of it.
Yeah.
And Philo started crying. And all Johanna said, it was not the Hallmark moment.
It
that
was not.
Like, I think that she got it on video. Well, I'm sure she did. She got it on video.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that.
Oh, it's going to be so funny. It's going to be so funny.
She might have a second viral video coming. Yeah. We'll see.
But as soon as she shares a picture and, we'll share it with you, and then she'll reveal the sex of the baby and the name of the baby, which I don't want to say too much. She shared that with me, and I love it.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's really, really cute. So everybody will know here soon after she tells the rest of the family that they weren't able to talk to yesterday. But Mama's safe, baby's safe, everything is great. She's still recovering, and I think she'll be out of the hospital soon. But
I think she should just milk it. You get the
she's
food.
tough,
they
though.
help you with the baby.
I know, but I don't know what it is. Like, I would milk it for sure, and I know you would too.
Oh, I milked it 100%.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that she's probably going to want to get home as soon as she can and start, I don't know, decorating or whatever.
Oh, she got that nesting over with.
Oh, that's right.
She got the nesting over
Yeah.
with. I think she's literally looking forward to just getting a nap in.
Yeah.
Finally.
She sounded, and she should sound exhausted.
Yeah.
When I spoke last night with her, they had guests the entire, and I almost went up there. I'm like, I don't know what.
That'd be too soon.
Well, I know,
Too soon.
but she gave me grief because I didn't go up the first time.
That's true. You're probably on edge, not knowing what's right, what's not good to do.
Oh, I covered my bases.
Today
I called,
would be
I
good.
texted, I did everything. Well, I don't even know if she's going to be up there.
Oh, I bet she'll still be there tonight.
I'm busy. I got stuff going on.
Oh
so I
my
don't know if I can
gosh.
make it.
Marlia, are you coming in tomorrow?
We can probably.
I think there's a post from last week with a few people that wanted
Yeah,
to.
does it say the tickets though? Like
Oh,
I think
yeah,
Brantley
it
Gilbert
does.
may get. That's okay, but I don't know if it says Brantley Gilbert, does it?
I think it just says tickets, so actually that
Maybe
would
if
be
we put up there Brantley Gilbert, that'll get some people that want to come in.
Oh, wake up, wake up.
I'm pretty sure she said the gender. No, she did not. No, she did not, Marissa.
I don't think so, but you know when somebody says something and it makes you second guess everything?
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony
welcome,
said he
Jackie.
can come in tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see 3 people.
Perfect.
Carlos, no, you did not.
Okay, I'll write him back. What'd Carlos say?
He said he just saw Joe leave the hospital.
Oh my gosh. Fake news.
You'll see you, Deb. Take care.
Bye, Deb. When I had dust, they kept you 5 days. It was heaven. Yeah, I enjoyed my time there.
My friend Joe, Carlos says.
Oh,
Got you, me.
okay.
What time you have
Yeah,
to be
7. Are you interested, Sarah?
Yeah, 7 o'clock. You'd be done by 7:40 or so.
Yeah.
7:45.
It's going to be a fun one tomorrow. It'll be
I saw
fun.
you and him walking in the rain. Just because somebody may or may not have said something on the phone does not give any of us the right to say it. That's right, Christina.
Private info. Good looking out. I love my stays in the hospital. Isn't it kind of like a mini vacation?
I think it is. I've never really done it, though, so I guess I can't really say.
And they treat you like a queen.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for QC Kinetics. If you're sick and tired of the constant pain in your knees or your hips or your back, summer is almost up, and if you weren't able to enjoy it like you should have enjoyed it, get into QC Kinetics today, and they can change that. They're giving people lasting pain relief using the latest advances in regenerative medicine. They actually concentrate your own body's healing agents and apply them to your aching joints, restoring and repairing damaged tissue with no drugs, no steroids, and no surgery. The old remedies for pain are out. You don't have to have surgery. You don't have to have cortisone shots. You don't have to have any drugs when you go with QC Kinetics. They're making people feel better all across the country. They have clinics everywhere, all across America, including right here in Lincoln. This is the exciting new natural way to deal with joint pain. No side effects and no downtime. Call QC Kinetics today at 402-205-4270 and schedule your complimentary consultation with Dr. Layden. They're located again right here in Lincoln on the 3rd floor of St. Elizabeth. It's QC Kinetics, 402-205-4270, 402-205-4270.
Don't waste away the last days of summer in a car you hate. Join my flip-flop revolution today.
What's that?
Slovenia, the peanut butter, I swear it didn't. That's fake news, too.
Yeah, I don't
Did
know
not
anything
happen.
about it. Mm-mm.
Well, we might have 2 of our 3.
Club Med.
What?
My mom always called the stayed in the hospital Club Med. She said,
Oh.
Mary. Yeah, I just do not like hospitals.
Oh, my dad's so freaked out of hospitals. It's not even
That's
funny.
what I say, Carlos. She said, no way. But yet, there is a way, and they're going to probably.
Oh, that's pretty soon. 1.5 years. If I had to guess, I'd say 3 years. That's what she had between
3 years,
these. I don't know.
So it was really 2 years.
Oh, yeah, because of the time
Yeah.
being pregnant.
Yeah.
That's true. We stayed for 3
Well,
days.
this is what happens, and I don't want to speak for her, but I think what happens is for a year she's going to not care, right? Because she's feeding the baby, she's
Right.
breastfeeding, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
It'll take her another 6, 7, 8 months for her to start getting back to old Johanna,
Yeah.
where she wants to be
Yep.
physically, right?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? And
I
then,
know.
bam, here comes another baby. That's what happened this time. That's what's
You
gonna
get like
happen
that
again.
confidence back, and you're
Yes.
like, oh, yeah, it's go
Yes,
time.
yes, yes.
I hear you.
Yep.
Let's see.
But who knows? Oh, man. What's up, Jennifer? Are you new? Jennifer Warda? It's like a new name.
I just changed something on the audio.
Oh, no.
What did it do, Kenny?
What'd you change?
Well, I reset the audio properties, and I don't know that made a difference.
Well, we'll find out soon. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, it's. Oh, wait, yeah, no, we're on. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, it's just the Chinese theater still.
We're still doing Chinese theater?
Mhm,
It's been like
yeah.
that since since we had the guest on?
Yeah.
Wish there was a way to reset that. Just like,
My wife and I got pregnant immediately with our daughter right after our son was born. Oh, did you hear about Nick Cannon?
What?
Baby number 9, I believe.
Good grief. Oh,
So
my
they,
gosh.
I think.
How many different moms?
Oh my God, several.
9.
But they just had, they just had a baby. He just had a baby, just born like a couple months ago, and
Yeah.
just announced yesterday, I believe, that he's expecting another one.
Obviously,
With
not the
obviously a different
same.
woman.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I feel like he seems like he's a fun dad, though. Wouldn't Nick Cannon be a fun dad?
I think so, but how do you?
You would never get to know your siblings,
No,
would you?
No,
It'd
but
take a
how do
lot
you
of
really get to
effort.
know your kids if you've got how many different mamas?
Yeah,
And they
think
ain't
of
like they're
different
living in the
locations.
Yes.
What if they're in different states?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, it's a lot of work. Oh, our other what's in the box? The one for tomorrow is almost here.
Oh, nice.
I hope I can figure out the system to track.
Number 10 before 9 has been born. So is that right? I'm wrong or right?
Oh, so the one
Is 10 is coming.
that's coming. Yeah.
Wow.
Dang. Yeah, that's right, Tam. You and my dad are 1 year and 9 months apart. Amanda, that's a fantastic idea.
Dun, 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 dun.
She sticks us on her TV so she can vacuum and clean at the same time.
Are you
We
watching on
love-
the Nebraska Now channel? Is that how you watch it, or you watch, or do you
Cast
airdrop
it.
or whatever it is? Yeah.
Yeah, so we only have one for tomorrow.
Okay, we should probably post something then.
Yeah. And it's Brentley Gilbert, you said?
Yeah, and make sure you put in the post with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Okay.
Tag him in it or something.
Gotcha.
And if you want, we don't really do this, but we can take a picture of the box. I mean,
We could.
you know, just to kind of add
Pictures
something
kind
to
of,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
grab more attention.
Kenny, do they? Do pictures,
oh yeah,
does it help?
Yeah.
It does.
Picture for attention.
I know,
As
but
they
it's so,
say.
the box is so nasty.
It's really, I know. Is that going to deter people from coming?
I can Photoshop it up.
Okay. Kenny, make this box look
It's so gross.
like it won't.
I don't even know if people want to come in looking at this thing. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
It's really bad. Oh, it's still in there, all goopy.
Yeah. Why does your brother want to clean it, Kenny? Just because he wants to do something nice?
I guess, yeah. Is my mic? Oh, yeah, they're picking me up.
Yeah. How long has your brother been listening?
A year at least.
Has he?
Maybe longer.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Well.
Think I'm going to figure out how to track?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. What station are you on? This one?
This one, yeah.
Really?
10 to 3.
No way.
Until the APD comes. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's so different.
What's
The other one
you
had-
do it here, and what's the you do it?
Red, probably.
Yeah.
He said nobody will be in there.
Yeah.
So
He'll
it's
show you how
just
to do
so different. I mean, I got the crash course. I can figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just very different.
Yeah.
We had like a countdown timer and all of that. You didn't have to adjust and move the audio, the front end and the back end, and it was already pre-done.
Yeah.
It was very easy. But I like a challenge, I said, so.
This system that we have is one that most places have.
Yeah.
Like Clear Channel. This is what they use.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, because my brother he can pull up stations in different markets and voice track.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yep.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We're out of here in just a minute. Just a quick update again. Johanna did have her baby. Be looking for a photo that will be shared. If you're interested, sometime she said before noon. She'll have more about the name and all that stuff soon. Why Am I Still Single was a huge success this morning. We had Megan's cousin on, Dustin, all the way from Utah, who is moving to Nebraska. He was on to meet Heather, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, top fan of the show. And they both said hot. He did have a steal option, but he wanted to pass on it. Next week's Why Am I Still... By the way, we'll have an update on those two on Monday. Next week's Why Am I Still Single, you posted a pic of him already?
I did, yep. He's up right now on the Froggy 98.1 Facebook page. Super cute, 35. Ladies, go check him out.
Yeah. We're
He's a
getting some
catch.
action already from that. A
Yeah.
lot of girls wanting to meet him.
Yeah.
Only one will be selected for him to for her to meet him next Thursday. So
But you can still tune in if you didn't get selected and try to steal him.
And we're not going to pick the girl for him anytime soon. We're going to
No.
let this marinate just a little bit.
Yep.
And then probably the first part of next week will be solidifying that. So you have a
Yeah.
little bit of time. Tell some girlfriends about it if you're looking for a good guy. And let's just be real. If you're single, ladies, and you're in your mid-30s, it is slim out there.
It is. And this is seriously, he is a gem. He's a diamond in the rough. I will talk him up all day. I'm not confident.
We've had enough time to meet. He's been on the show before, so
Yeah.
we know a little bit about him.
Right.
So go and see the picture and then message us if you want to be on the show. We also are looking still for people that want to do What's in the Box tomorrow. There's going to be an item in this box. You got to figure out what it is, and if you do it in the fastest time, you'll win tickets to Brantley Gilbert if you want to do that too. We're going to post for that as well. Just comment. We could get you on the show here tomorrow. If you missed any of today's show, you can go back and watch it on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's all been recorded. Hang on. A bunch of music is coming your way next. It'll kick off with some Parmalee when we come back.
First thing in the morning. Early.